I was never the hero of my own story. In a world that celebrates the loud, the aggressive, and the successful, I, Rakesh Mahadkar, was a footnote, a punchline in my own life. To my wife, Sulochana, I was a failure. Her words were a daily barrage of insults, each one a small nail hammered into my already fragile sense of self. But I loved her. That was the tragic irony of it all. Every venomous word she spat I swallowed, hoping that one day my silent devotion would be enough. It never was. The world outside my home wasn't much kinder. My boss saw me as incompetent, my colleagues as insignificant.
I was a ghost in my own existence, a man whose voice was perpetually lost in the cacophony of stronger, more assertive men. The frustration, the helplessness, it brewed within me, a toxic concoction with no outlet. Then came Aisha. She was different. There was a light in her, a relentless optimism that was both infuriating and captivating. When she spoke to me, there wasn't the usual condescension. But then she too, in a moment of frustration, uttered words that were like a trigger. It wasn't about her. It was about the echo of every other woman who had ever made me feel small. And so, she became another victim of my silent war.
I didn't know who her husband was. To me, she was just another release, another scream that quieted the turmoil in my head. But he found me. Guru. He was everything I wasn't: strong, feared, and unapologetically violent. His revenge was poetic in its cruelty. He wouldn't just kill me. He wanted to dismantle me piece by piece, just as the world had done. As he tortured me, as he reveled in my pain, I saw a flicker of the same darkness that resided in me. He too was a villain in someone else's story. The line between us began to blur. My final thoughts were of my beloved wife and my son, the two people I loved more than anything. I was not born a villain. I was created, sculpted by the constant chipping away of my dignity. In the end, my story is a testament to the darkness that can fester in the heart of an ordinary man when the world refuses to see his pain. I became a villain because no one would let me be a man.